Leo couldn't do anything right.
I know that feeling.
He couldn't read.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't write. He couldn't draw.
I thought, what's a better way to get to know my residents and help to plan programs and things in the future? So I came up with a questionnaire called "What's Your Story?" I thought that would be cool, and it just had a list of questions about what they were into, allergies, things like that, favorite movies, things of that nature. And on the back page it said, "What can I do, if anything, to make this year special to you?" And that's when Andrew put to read him a bedtime story, which I thought was pretty interesting. And then we did it, so.
I was definitely seriously expecting it to happen. I like to make sure Q works hard around here. You know, I like to give him a hard time, so I was really looking forward to seeing it happen.
Back in first grade, I was held back. I didn't read enough, so they didn't think that I read on a high enough level to go to the second grade. And in that second year, I won almost all the Accelerated Reader awards. And my favorite book was Leo the Late Bloomer, just simply because it's about blooming late. It's essentially that you don't have to be ready at one time. That was really important to me, and my parents recognized that that was really important to me. And so when I graduated high school, that was one of my graduation gifts. So I don't know, it's definitely my favorite children's books. People say to me, "Are you the famous RA? Are you the RA that read that story?" And I'm just yeah, that's me. I did that.
Q, he does it all. I mean, he throws events and is just really approachable, and I mean, he gets the job done in the best way possible. And living off campus next year, definitely gonna miss him.
In terms of what's the most important thing to me in this job, it's definitely the residents, definitely making sure that they're having a good first year, because this is typically what makes them decide whether they want to stay in school or if they want to drop out.